Hello YouTube, this is Imperial Orc Fist. Firstly, I'd like to say hello to all my new subscribers and a big thank you to Chuffy, who put out a call and sort of did me a shout out, so I'd like to say thank you to him. So I'm using I'm not using a stand for my camera today. I'm just showing you my Imperial Guard, which I promised. So here we go. So what I plan to do is show you all my armies, and then after that we're clear to sort of show you to continue on with updates on those armies. So this is a relatively old army. I painted this quite a while ago. There are several newer additions. None of this army has been weathered by any of the washes, which I want to do in the future, because it's quite an old army. I started this army off, well, if you look at the tags, that tank, they're not the new style of tanks that they've got, so this army's pretty old. So I was painted quite a while ago, so I wasn't very good at painting then, but I'm going to improve it hopefully in the coming months. So I'm just going to show you what I've got. So start off with my troops. Right, so we've got an infantry squad, well, infantry platoon. It contains infantry command with commissar with power weapon, plasma pistol, lieutenant with a power fist. You've got a flamer, a standard, and a voxcaster. Then you've got 5 squads of infantry. This first one, missile launcher and melter gun. All of these have sergeants in them. Then you've got a heavy bolter, flamer, mortar, and a grenade launcher. All these have voxes in them. And in this one you've got it's a missile launcher with plasma gun. You just see there, guys holding a plasma gun. And then here you've got another plasma gun with heavy bolter. So all of those have sergeants. And as a heavy weapon squad, armed all with las cannons. So that's actually one troop choice, all of those units, which is really good. So if you're playing they're relatively cheap, and it's a ginormous troop squad. And with the rules you can actually combine them all together, I think, with most of the units, all the troops, into one big unit. But I haven't done that yet. In my games I like to keep them separate, especially for objectives. So here's the second platoon. Exactly the same numbers. So here you've got a commissar made from a Beyblade box, and with lieutenant with a power weapon, lots of blood all down it. So then you've got here, you've got a sergeant with just a grenade launcher in there. So another sergeant with another grenade launcher in that unit. Then you've got a flamer. That one you've got a missile launcher and a melter. Some of them the old melter guns, so that shows how old the army is. And in the back you've got another grenade launcher. So all those have voxes, and their heavy weapons attached to it are 3 autocannons. So they're the troop choices. Just 2 troop choices, but each of them contains lots of infantry. Well, let's go down to HQ. HQ, we've got a company command squad commanded by a colonel, which is here, one of the old ones. It's got a master of the fleet in it, so that's that blue guy there with the grey base. He's recently done. It's got a commissar, one of the old ones. I like the old ones. He's got melter gun, fox, and medic. Then you've got new command squad, which is painted recently. You've got another master of the fleet in there. And you've got a melter gun. You've got another colonel in there with a power fist. You've got a standard bearer, company standard bearer, and you've got voxcaster and medic. I really do like the new box set of them. Then here you've got some Forge World, only real Forge World full minis. So you've got the Titan crew. I thought they were going to be part of the company command squad, but I'm not sure what's going to happen to them. Right, if we come back down here, sorry for a shaky cam. You've got a unit of cycles there. That's a relatively new addition. They're in progress. You've got a Vindicare Assassin, and I think it's a Claudius Assassin or something like that. Whilst I'm here, I have got, how many tanks have I got? I've got, so I haven't used this army, 7 Lehman Russ battle tanks. That's a command battle tank. That guy's going to be replaced soon with Commander Pask. Like Commander Pask or whatever he's called. That's the first unit of Lehman Russ battle tanks. I've got another one here. These 3, the one on the far right, which is grey, is relatively new. I'm going to get doing some blow for that one. I've got Chimera. But to the super heavies, I've got a Baneblade, super heavy tank, common loadout, and I've got Shadow Sword. The 2 spaces left of a Shadow Sword are for Baneblade upgrade sprue, where I can add another 2 las cannons and heavy bolters onto the side. And I've got 2 Sentinels armed with plasma cannons, so for killing off Terminators. And right down here, far end, sorry I'm having to shuffle along the wall, you've got just a random character there, and you've got 10 Stormtroopers. It could be Stormtroopers for a Kaskin or something. I use them as Stormtroopers. You've got another one over there which can be used as Stormtroopers or as a veteran squad if I needed more infantry. Highly doubt it. They're very, very heavily sort of camoed up, and most of that is from a Forge World set. Some of them are the Games Workshop metal ones, but most of them have been converted into veterans. Down here you've got 2 snipers which are work in progress, and here you've got a veteran squad which is also work in progress with 2 melter. At the back you also see some more work in progress. Recently got 3 more heavy weapon squads, so they're still a work in progress. Haven't all been glued together, but I've left it there for painting purposes. Now this army's, I generally play Space Marines with this army, so it's sort of loaded out to deal with Space Marines with lots of Lehman Russes to destroy just normal Space Marine squads. You've got anti-tank squads to destroy Vindicators, and because they've got longer range of Vindicators. You've got Sentinels to deal with Terminators, command squads to deal out orders to the infantry, which can then gun down more Terminators once they've come into closer contact. Because people I play are sort of Terminators and lots of Space Marines, not so many tanks. So this army has been sort of tailored to fight them. So this army is quite old, but it's got the best statistics. Because I think I haven't played with them hugely for quite a large amount, but they do seem to be pretty dependable in the fight, and I haven't lost too many fights with these. They're very dependable. Whereas the orcs are my orcs are sort of random army, and my Space Marines are nice and fun, but quite ordered, and I don't win too many fights, but hope to change that. But you'll see some more use with these. Hopefully, battle report I may put up, but it was quite noisy, so I may not put it up. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks to all the new subscribers and Chuffy. Oh, one more thing. There is also in this army Titan, handmade. You'll see a bit more of that in the future. Work in progress. Handmade idea from Marlies Augustus Calgar. Got flame effects thanks to Catafish. Got off one of his tutorials. It's got a base, quite a thick base. Crimson Fist icons there just to show it's been part of Ryan's world. It's Warp Runners, Legius, Custodium, or something like that. So that's work in progress. So at the moment I'm just painting this part of model. So the guns and the torso and the head are still to be done. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Imperial Orc Fist out.